Hold on tight, what if I told you that a single move could redefine the future of a crypto ecosystem? In today's twist of fate, a key innovator in the Cardano network has performed an unprecedented act of crypto generosity that is not only shaking up our collective financial playground but also setting the stage for what could be the wildest chapter in blockchain history. Today's update is not for the faint-hearted, it's for those who believe that behind every big donation in the crypto world, there's a story brimming with audacity, genius, and the kind of humor that makes even the most volatile markets seem like a roller coaster at a county fair. Welcome to Zaki Crypto Update, a channel that doesn't just follow the market trends, it challenges them with bold insights, irreverent humor, and a genuine passion for blockchain innovation. I'm Zaki, your guide through the cryptic corridors of digital finance, where every tick on the graph, every donation to a treasury, and every groundbreaking launch is dissected with precision and a fresh twist of perspective. This isn't your run-of-the-mill crypto commentary, it's an interactive narrative that invites you to join a community of investors, enthusiasts, and skeptics alike as we unwrap the layers behind today's audacious news. In the next few minutes, we're diving deep into one of the most talked about events in the Cardano ecosystem, a monumental donation of $460,000 worth of ADA made by none other than Sebastian Guillemot, co-founder of Palma Studio and DC Spark. Picture this, over 685,000 ADA tokens were transferred directly into the community-managed Cardano treasury as a testament to the donors' unyielding belief in the ecosystem's future. But wait, there's more. This donation wasn't just an act of altruism, it was a strategic move enabled by the freshly minted treasury donation feature, a tool that is set to revolutionize how contributions can fuel innovation and decentralization. So, grab your favorite crypto snack, buckle up, and stay tuned as we uncover the details, explore the implications, and throw in our own irreverent take on this bold move that's making waves across the digital asset universe. Let's kick things off with the electrifying core of today's narrative, the dazzling donation by Sebastian Guillemot, a figure whose contributions to Cardano have become synonymous with visionary leadership and radical transparency. In an announcement that resonated with both veteran blockchain aficionados and curious newcomers, Sebastian revealed that he had personally contributed 685,165 ADA tokens to the Cardano treasury. Why is this so significant? Because, in the volatile world of cryptocurrencies, actions like these are not just fiscal transactions, they are statements that defy convention, blend passion with pragmatism, and set the stage for long-term ecosystem sustainability. Diving deeper, the donation unfolds as a two-tier act. $400,000 came in the form of a loan, complemented by an additional $60,000 emerging from accrued interest calculated at a 6% APY. This isn't your everyday send over some tokens move, instead, it's a strategic investment in the future where the combined interests of the community are at stake. The move underscores the belief that a resilient crypto network isn't built solely on trading volume and market capitalization. It is nurtured by reinvesting back into the system. It's almost as if Sebastian is winking at the global crypto market saying, I stand by my ecosystem. I believe in a future where Cardano doesn't just survive but thrives. Let's inject a pinch of humor here. Imagine telling a traditional banker that you just threw hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of digital tokens into a treasury, and then casually sipping your coffee as the market fluctuates. It's a move that breaks the mold, much like a chef tossing in an unexpected ingredient in a gourmet dish. And, much like that chef, Sebastian's recipe involves a blend of calculated risk, innovation, and a dash of audacity, reminding us all that the crypto space is as much about risk-taking as it is about reaping the rewards. Now, you might ask, how did this generosity materialize? The answer lies in a revolutionary new feature that has now become a cornerstone of the Cardano ecosystem. With Cardano's leap into the Conway era, the network introduced a treasury donation feature that simplifies the process, encouraging contributions that might otherwise have seemed too complex or cumbersome to execute. This new tool empowers users, developers, and industry players alike to support the ecosystem effortlessly, a move that could very well alter the landscape of how crypto communities fund development and encourage innovation. In an ironic twist of fate, while Sebastian initially acquired these ADA tokens at an average cost of 67 cents, market volatility has seen the token slip to a current value of 58 cents. Yet, rather than being deterred by the depreciation, Sebastian's focus remains steadfast on the long-term positive impact of his donation. This decision reflects a deeper philosophy that transcends short-term market fluctuations. It is about trusting the future and laying the groundwork for a vibrant, sustainable ecosystem. As we digest this piece of news, it becomes clear that in the realm of cryptocurrencies, real value isn't always measured in immediate gains but rather in the potential for growth, innovation, and community empowerment. And now, a moment for a strong intermission. If you're as captivated by these boundary-pushing moves as I am, smash that like button and subscribe for more electrifying crypto updates. Your engagement is the lifeblood of this channel, fueling a community that thrives on challenging the status quo. Spread the word, let's build a movement that isn't afraid to dive into the intricacies of blockchain brilliance and audacious financial maneuvers. I'm Zaki, and I invite you to join the revolution. Here's some hard-hitting crypto opinion. While critics might dismiss such bold donations as mere stunts in a saturated market, the reality is that moves like these often prelude monumental shifts. In a space frequently marred by uncertainty, having influential contributors take calculated risks by reinforcing the foundation of their ecosystems is refreshing. It not only acts as a vote of confidence in the underlying technology but also pushes the envelope of what decentralized finance can achieve in terms of community governance and support. It's as if Cardano's innovative spirit is laughing in the face of traditional finance's cautious conservatism, daring the skeptics to keep up. Now, let's pivot to the broader implications of this donation. When massive contributions like these make their way into community-managed treasuries, they trigger a ripple effect. A treasury bolstered by substantial ADA deposits signals that the ecosystem has the backing it needs to foster new projects, support long-term development, and ultimately secure its position in an increasingly competitive crypto arena. And if that isn't enough to get your pulse racing, consider the fact that the Cardano treasury, over its 5-year tenure, now holds a staggering accumulation of ADA tokens. With estimates pegging the treasury at over 1.72 billion ADA, valued at a cool $1 billion in current market conditions, the future of Cardano is looking not only promising but downright revolutionary. Amid all this, let's not forget the crypto disclaimer. All opinions and analyses shared here represent my personal views and are strictly for informational purposes. They should not be taken as financial advice. Always conduct your research before making any investment decisions. Before we venture further into the intricacies of these developments, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update that could be as game-changing as today's news. Join the community of savvy crypto enthusiasts who know that the bold moves of visionaries like Sebastian are the spark that ignites next-generation blockchain revolutions. Now, as we continue exploring this unfolding saga, let's take a moment to appreciate the ingenuity behind the seamless integration of new technological features. The Treasury donation mechanism isn't merely a technical upgrade, it represents a paradigm shift in how decentralized funding is visualized and executed. Innovations like these remind us that in crypto, the impossible is just a challenge waiting to be conquered. As I wrap up this deep dive into one of the boldest moves in Cardano's storied evolution, it's hard not to smile at the sheer audacity of the concept. Combining a sizable crypto loan with accrued interest to support an ecosystem is not something you see every day. It's a declaration that Cardano's future is worth betting on, even if the odds might seem unpredictable to some. In the world of digital assets, where every coin tells a story, this donation is a chapter brimming with courage, calculated risk, and a healthy dose of optimism. Before you click away, remember to like, subscribe, and share this update. Your support drives the conversation forward, keeps the community informed, and ensures that we continue to uncover the hidden narratives behind every impactful crypto movement. I want to extend my heartfelt appreciation for sticking with me through this roller coaster of numbers, ideologies, and raw crypto energy. This update wasn't just about a donation, it was about recognizing a critical milestone in the evolution of the Cardano ecosystem, a bold move that reinforces the importance of investing in the future. For those hungry for more insights, I invite you to explore other videos on my channel where we dissect blockchain developments, unravel market anomalies, and laugh at the absurdity of traditional finance meeting futuristic innovation. Thank you for being part of this electrifying journey on Zaki Crypto Update. Stay curious, stay bold, and remember, the next big crypto story is just around the corner.